Swipe on Polly. Welcome back to the shop. It's Tuesday night. We didn't get the video done on Sunday evening because we had company over. Daniel, Kimmy, Butterbean were over. Mike was over. Donna come over a little bit later. The evening kind of got away from us, and we said, well, we do the video on Monday. Monday night came and went. We were putting up some shelves in the mom cave, so we're going to do it tonight and get you caught up with what's been going on. First of all, we're going to change some of the video procedures we're doing, so the videos won't be quite as long, hopefully. Notice that viewership's down, the total time of watching it's down. So what I'm going to try to do is speed things up so the videos don't go over 10 minutes. So we got a new format. That's good tea. So the new format's going to be we'll start off with this week in the shop, projects that were completed. Then we'll move on to our market or show updates, and then what's coming up for Two Dogs. And we're going to go ahead and start with that new plan this evening. So this week in the shop, we continued on the Mom Cave renovations slash upgrades slash organization. It's gone along well. I think everything's looking pretty good, and Mom can find stuff the way she wants, so everything's looking really good. Kind of important big thing here, we received our bags from Amazon that we ordered. Of course, they come in, they were just standard brown paper bags is what we got. So Mom took her mom toy, and made us a stencil on the Brother Scan and Cut 2. Is that correct? And this is what she came up with for our bags. We started handing these out this weekend. Without this, we didn't have the actually Two Dogs and Thank You for Shopping on there yet. But that'll be part of all our shows from now on, whether it's the Augusta Market or art show or whatever else we do. So that'll be on there. The other big thing we got done this weekend, we got the wash machine fixed. Remember we talked a little bit, was it last week? Yeah. You hear this in the background, so no more having to stomp clothes clean in the bathtub for your mom. So we're back up into the modern times with the wash machine fix. It was easy fix. I'm going to go with that model wash machine from now on forever. It's the easiest wash machine I ever worked on. Projects completed this week. Big projects completed was the Mom Cave shelves. Now the Mom Cave shelves were 2 feet tall, 8 feet wide, divided down the center lengthwise, making it a foot on top and foot on bottom space. Took the bottom spaces and divided into 4 different blocks and left the top space open in 2 big blocks, a foot by 4 foot. We made 2 boxes exactly like that. I'll show you some pictures and a video. I do have a build video that didn't come out exactly the way I wanted it. I missed some of the footage because of my phone slash camera. But I'm going to get a video up on that so y'all can kind of see what we did. But we got that done, and it looks like it's going to really work out good. It's going to give us about 32 extra square feet of storage space in the shed out there in the Mom Cave. Next thing that we did was that we got completed last week was for projects, was some signs Mom made. The Dad Cave, which is going to kind of be a Father's Day gift idea. She made that, and she made the little Dad and Me sign right here, and you're supposed to hang a picture up underneath of you and Dad there. So that went over actually fairly well. A lot of people looked at that compared to what we had, and we'll get more of what happened there. We prepped some cedar boards that were going to the sale, and what we did was we did some book match sections. Michael, you know what book match is. That's where you cut the tree and then you just take it and open it up like that. It makes beautiful tables, beautiful anything. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we got those prepped and ready to go to the market. We did some just plain single boards. We got them out of that stack over here in the center of the yard right beside the mill. So let's talk a little bit about what happened at the Augusta Market. Well, first of all, really poor showing at the Augusta Market this week. They had us down in the Augusta Market by the fountain. Literally, we were beside the fountain. The whole day, everything was soaked. They had the fountain running at 6 o'clock in the morning. When we got there, it ran all day long. Every product got soaked, whether it was sitting around the tent or under the tent, the way the wind was blowing. It was a tough day. We got one thing that I think Mom has to fix because it kind of ruined the paint on. Michael, your nice table was out there. It started getting damp, and we were afraid it was going to suck up moisture into the legs. So we took it out. Jay and Tangi showed up to help us out, and Jay and I took that and put it in the back in the trailer. We took a couple of shelves out that couldn't get wet, put them up. We had started actually putting stuff up around 9:30, 10 o'clock, just because it was so miserable. Sales were horrible. We had really poor foot traffic coming to see our products or our projects, but a lot of people foot traffic through our tent trying to avoid the man-made rainstorm. It was just a horrendously bad day. I'm going to say our foot traffic was actually down in the tent down to about what, a third of what it normally is. So it's just it was a bad day. They're wanting to move us down around the corner in something they call the Rose Garden next time we go. So I don't know. There'll be more on that later. But the good news for the market, that fish plaque that I showed you that had the cast iron fish with the little key hanger things on it sitting on the board that looked like a fish. I think it was a chestnut board. Yeah. That sold immediately. Somebody really fell in love with that. Cedar tray sold that Mama had worked on. Come out looking really good. Don't know if I ever showed y'all Mom's watch out, I'm wearing my sassy pants sign. A real cute little sign. I think she actually made it for somebody, but then
one in black and one in white.
One in black and one in white, and I think the white one she sold to a friend who actually initially ordered it. The one that was with the black ink, is that right? Went to the sales with us. It went, a girl come in and said, that's what I always tell my mom, and she bought that, so that went. I was glad to see it go. The little Dad and Me sign, one of those went. And then Mom sold a, I know you've seen them, I think I've held them up before, kind of looks like maybe an old shutter with a sign painted on it, but it looks like an old wooden window shutter with a little saying on it. The saying was, hope anchors the soul. Somebody saw it, fell in love with it, kind of, I guess something about a beach theme on it, but anyhow, they grabbed it. Then we had 2 chargers. Now chargers are like, I don't know, placemats, wooden placemats that you would set at your table, or you would set stuff on your table. Not really made to hold hot pots or anything, but they're just kind of little pretty things. Yeah, you can put it like in the center of your table and put flowers and centerpieces on it. We sold 2 hearts, or boards that looked like hearts, had gorgeous character to them. Sold those for to one girl, right? Sold them to one.
Two. Each one bought one.
Oh, each one. Yeah, Mom and daughter both bought
them. Who bought the fish, and then her daughter came back to see what we had.
Yeah, so the mom had bought the fish that I talked about earlier, the cast iron fish on the board that looked like a fish. Mom took it down, daughter saw it wherever she was shopping at, so she had come back up and look, and that's where we sold the charger at. And then the mom said, well, if you're going to get one, I got to have one. And they bought the 2 chargers.
She also bought the Dad sign.
Yeah, and bought the Dad sign. So those 2 folks really kind of saved the day for us. They braved the man-made rainstorm monsoon and come and seen us. So what's coming up in the shop for this week coming up? Well, first of all, there is no sale at the end of the week. There is no market for us. They're having it, but we won't be going. It's our week off. So coming up is going to be some more cedar trays, and this is kind of what we've got here. There we go. That's going to be Mom's just working on it now, just getting that wipe on poly put on there. So that's one of the things that we're going to be doing. More of the dog water feeder things. People really like those. I think we're going to add maybe a drawer to one, or maybe just a lift top. We're going to see what we're going to do with that. We don't know. Kimmy has been on fire with suggestions. She's come up with a bunch of suggestions, sent us a bunch of pictures. I'd hold up my phone and show you the pictures, but unfortunately I'm taping you with my phone. So we're really excited about that. I'm looking forward to some of those builds. That one she sent us today with the planter is just gorgeous. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Maybe out of white oak, I don't know, but we'll take a look at it. More on that later. Tonight I'm going to do the final milling. I'm so excited to get this table built, this 21 inch by 21 inch by 21 inch tall table that I'm building. I'm going to do the final milling on that. We're going to put the table together so Mom can have it painted. I got to have it done by this weekend so Mom can get it painted and it'll be ready for Father's Day. So we're really looking forward to that. It's going to be a nice table. Not much of a build on that, so I don't know. I may show you some pictures or something of it, but no real build video on that, I don't think. If the rain stops, I'm going to finish that special sign that I can't tell you about. But I can't get out on the welding table because I can't get it dry enough long enough at a time when I can get out there and weld. And I hope to get that done. This weekend coming up is the auction, Sunset Auction House. Get on the website and see if there's anything y'all want on the auction. Text us, let us know how far you want to go on it, and we'll get that. But we definitely need to pick up some more stock. We're looking for some more cast iron fish things and more cast iron geckos and things like that. So we're hoping to pick up some of that. So that's what's coming up this weekend. Don't forget, look at the website for Sunset Auction and let us know if you want anything on that. That's pretty much everything that we've done this week in the shop and got planned coming up. So what I would like to say is thank y'all for watching the video. And as always, we'd love to see you back in the shop.